This is the temperate deciduous forest. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. But what is a temperate deciduous forest? Well, first, let me break down the name. So, temperate means a weather or climate free from extremes, and deciduous means trees or shrubs shedding its leaves annually. Therefore, a temperate deciduous forest is a region with a mild climate whose leaves shed annually. Now that you know what a temperate deciduous forest is, where can it be located? Well, in fact, it can be located all over the world, in areas such as eastern United States, Canada, Europe, China, and even Japan. Today, however, I will be specifically covering the temperate deciduous forests in eastern North America. So, let me get some of the boring data out of the way. In North America, temperate deciduous forests are all over the east from Minnesota to Florida. Furthermore, the temperatures range from around 0 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, and the precipitation ranges from around 50 millimeters to 90 millimeters per month. The mild temperature and high precipitation give the animals a nice environment to live in. In fact, the environment is so nice that multiple regions of the eastern deciduous forest have been recognized on the Global 200 list of areas for important global conservation, for their high biodiversity and their large area compared to similar forests worldwide. So now that you know what a temperate deciduous forest is, but what are the biotic features that are present there? Firstly, deciduous trees, which are made up of maple, oak, and birch trees. Some more animals and plants which are prevalent in the biome are black bears, bald eagles, various rabbits, which the black bears can eat, as well as shrubs, wildflowers. Most of these shrubs and wildflowers lose their leaves in the winter, just as deciduous trees do. They also help provide nutrients and food to animals and the soil, as well as to insects. Furthermore, some more abiotic features are, of course, carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, natural occurring rocks within the area. These all help maintain the ecosystem within this area. But even with all their beauty, humans have figured out a way to befoul this beautiful environment and ecosystem. But how, you may ask? Well, there are a variety of ways that humans have negatively impacted temperate deciduous forests. However, the most exponential of all is their impact via deforestation. Deforestation affects the environment in a variety of different ways, but one of the most significant ways that the environment has been affected is the creation of fragmentation. Fragmentation is when, via trees being cut down, a fragmented, much smaller forest is created, greatly affecting many animals' habitats. Studies show that habitat fragmentation reduces biodiversity by between 13 to 75%. A quote by Gerald E. Hallman, an ecologist from Oxford University, illustrates the grandeur of this situation by saying, quote, "Habitat fragmentation is considered to be one of the single most important factors leading to the loss of native species." Furthermore, habitat fragmentation can affect many animals, including birds. A study at Lesley University in Cambridge, Massachusetts, studying the reproductive success of ovenbirds in large unfragmented forest areas and small forest reserves. Their research showed a much higher 42% nest survival rate compared to in the smaller reserves. The reproductive success was also greater in larger forests, being 61.3% compared to 46.8%. However, fragmentation is not the only thing that deforestation affects. Deforestation can also affect abiotic factors, such as carbon dioxide release. Carbon dioxide can be released when trees are cut down. When a forest is cut down, carbon stored inside the wood is released, increasing the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The researchers calculate that in North America and Eurasia, every 10% decrease in tree cover leads to a 0.12 degrees Celsius increase in the yearly maximum temperature. This may not sound like a lot, but over years added up at a time, this can add up to a lot. Deforestation remained responsible for about half the increase in yearly maximum temperature through the year 2000. Deforestation, in addition to the many other factors affecting global climate change, can pose a major threat to the future of the climate. So now that I've told you about all the terrible things that we have done to the temperate deciduous forests, how can you help out a little bit? Well, firstly, being more sustainable with your paper and wood products is a big help. So recycling more, using less paper, using less wood products can really help, because then there's less deforestation that is needed to fulfill the demand for paper and wood. Furthermore, deforestation companies can help out by harvesting trees in more specific areas, replanting better, and not harming other ecosystems within a community. So, thank you so much for watching, and that's the end of my presentation. I'm Chris Benito. Bye.